What I learned from this placement was that I love being around kids, and second graders are a lot of fun and they have so much personality, and they just made my day. Even if like I had a really bad day, I would love going in there. I started going towards the right path to finding my purpose for sure. In the beginning of CAPS, I really thought, I really don't want to be a teacher. I just want this opportunity to work with kids because I know I want to work with kids. But since I was in this placement, I really thought, teaching could be for me. My favorite by far was the legacy project. Every Wednesday, we would meet with a Western Home resident and we would read articles each week just to have conversation starters to answer these questions. I definitely made my own connections with my resident. What I learned from this project was that my resident had amazing stories, and I could honestly sit there and talk to her all day. And I also learned that stereotypes put on the older generation are by far not true. And we definitely talked a lot about those, and we connected really easily just with simple things from our hobbies to what we want to do in life.
My second placement was at Pete Junior High. I worked with 7th, 8th, and 9th graders in the special education. I loved being at Pete. It was a really good mix of kids. I was really worried oh, there's 9th graders. They're gonna see me as one of their peers because I'm still a high schooler. It did not turn out like that. All of them were very respectful. They were like, oh, okay. They were able to put those bonds where, yes, I am in their age group, but I am student teaching. I'm trying to better my education. So they were very open about that, but also being my friend. It also proved to me that I need to be in person in order to get things done to my liking. It's just better because I'm a very hands-on learner. I prefer to be in there around people than in my own little bubble. But Pete Junior High was a good fit for me. I loved it so much, and the teacher was amazing.
And I did a diversity project with Catherine and JD. Our main goal was to make a logo and an acronym to spread diversity within the education system. The name that was chosen was MIRE, which we modified the name to Minoritized Individuals Revered Among Educators. To your right, you can see that these are the two finalized logos we have made. We have not gotten the final verdict on which one was chosen.
So what I took away from this experience is to just embrace the change. I think we all know that 2020 was a very hectic year, full of both positive and negative growth and change. But it's not really until you take what you have in front of you and you decide to make the best of that out of that situation that things really start to get better. And that goes along with having a growth mindset. In CAPS, they always tell us the way to succeed in this program is to just jump right in and to have that growth mindset and take whatever you're given and just do the best that you can.